This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
And she lost about 10 spots. Oh, we got trouble coming off of 2 already.
Matt Kenseth is around a hard hit. Kenseth took a hard hit.
Oh, we got somebody on their head.
Donnie Nuremberg in 52 goes tumbling down the backstretch and then in the inside wall.
Sauter involved in it, and that the thing about this racetrack is just
are destroyed.
It's like a pinball. When they start wrecking, there's just nowhere to go. Watch the 11. He drives down underneath the 17. The Matt Kenseth, he just touches him coming off the corner. Kenseth does everything he can to save it, and then here comes the rest of the field, and forget it. Johnny Sauter got hit hard.
We talked about it earlier in the day. There is nowhere to hide when trouble breaks out here. If you're behind it, you're probably going to be in it.
Johnny Sauter goes to the bottom of the racetrack, and that turned out to be exactly the wrong place to be. Look at Nuremberger just flipping over the back of, let's see what car that is.
Boy, John Wood
Tim
did a
Sauter.
good job getting through there. I don't think John got much damage, but here all these cars, they see what's happening. The 21 gets turned.
Michael Waltrip into the wall.
Yep. That backstretch, when they start wrecking back there, man, it is just, it's tough because a car can bounce in front of you just like it did Johnny Sauter. You see Sauter down there on the low side. I mean, it's just got nowhere to go. You can't get away from a wreck on the backstretch.
And we heard Sauter say on his radio, we are destroyed, and he's right, they are hurt badly.
Now on board with Carl Edwards.
Watch out. Good job, good job.
Oh, man, that was a great job.
And you know, you're driving these cars are just so on the edge, getting off the corners, getting in the corners. It just takes a touch to get somebody out of shape.
Matt Kenseth telling Jeff Burton what happened. Came off the corner and said, I almost had it saved, but I just couldn't catch up with it. The 72 car.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh! Justin Labonte in the 44.
Here we go again.
Here hard the left side.
It looked like the 44 got into the left for a quarter panel of Aaron Docker.
You can see that Kyle Busch was in it as well.
And you know, and like I said, it doesn't take, that's all you have to touch a car on this racetrack to get them sideways and wreck them. I mean, you almost have to, if you can look at the left rear quarter panel the wrong way, it'll spin out.
I could take my hand and hit that quarter panel at that point and the car would spin.
These cars are on the edge so much through the corners here. It just takes a little touch.
And I'll tell you what, she goes down and hits that inside wall awfully hard. Joel Kaufman in the 12 car.
Watch for the 47 car.
And it's about
Sean Wood.
4 cars behind this, and Sean's getting a lot of practice driving through wrecks today.
There he goes. Oh, he goes right between them, and the hole closes once he gets through.
He's on board with Aaron.
Get inside, clear.
That's what it sounds like.
Here hard the left side.
Not very happy. But you take some hard hits in these race cars, and that camera shot shows you.
Car slow up in turn 2. Steve Grissom.
Vickers needed.
And the caution is out. Well, that was just under 100 laps. Green flag racing. So Steve Grissom very slow.
Got some damage to the rear of that car, but I don't know if that was from something earlier or
Easily could have been.
And Carl Edwards, the 60 car, back on the lead lap. Well, he's still on the lead lap.
Yep.
It looks like Paul Menard is going to be the lucky dog. Is that we don't have word from NASCAR.
Right, waiting official word, but I believe that's what it will be. That would put 11 cars on the lead lap. And all 11, I believe, will be headed to pit road.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Tener el auto de Martin Truex Jr. para que se presente esta situación. Viene en el segundo lugar detrás de Newman, viene por delante de su gran rival Clint Bowyer, y el hecho de tener que ir a la zona de pits es verdaderamente lamentable. Quedan solamente 7 vueltas. No sé si sea un problema con el asunto del combustible. Una situación así tendría que ser, porque vamos, el coche va rápido, no se ven daños estructurales, no se ve problemas en los neumáticos, quizás sea algo en el combustible.
Pero no podemos pensar en una mala estrategia, porque cuando ingresaba Ryan Newman a los pits, ingresaba Martin Truex, siempre ha estado prácticamente en toda la competencia el 1-2, entonces hay que ver realmente qué sucede con este auto, con los Martin Truex, porque sus esperanzas para el campeonato pueden estar, pues se pueden reducir dramáticamente.
Y ahora la diferencia era de 69 puntos solamente con respecto a Clint Bowyer, y desde luego que estas se pueden hacer mucho menores, estas distancias, cuando restan después de estas solamente 6 vueltas. Es la llanta trasera izquierda, me parece, la que tiene problemas. Ya ha superado Bowyer a Martin Truex Jr. Vamos a ver, me parece que es la llanta trasera izquierda la que se ve mal. Creo que esa llanta está ponchada.
Es a lo que platicamos, Enrique. En bandera verde, con 4 vueltas para que concluya la competencia, Martin Truex está ingresando a la zona de pozos. Y esto sí son malas noticias, porque el auto número 2 de Clint Bowyer, significa que se le va a cerrar el campeonato a Martin Truex. A Clint Bowyer ya lo tiene pisando los talones.
Quedan 3 vueltas para terminar, ya no vimos el coche de Truex. Fíjate, sí es la llanta trasera izquierda, sí era esa llanta. La que estaba mal, la que estaba punchada, se la colocan y Truex se va como alma que lleva el diablo hacia la pista, pero evidentemente ha perdido posiciones. Uno de los involucrados en cuanto a el rebase que se ha presentado sobre el campeón de el serial el año pasado es Clint Bowyer. Así que bueno, Bowyer ya viene segundo detrás de Newman, y vamos a ver en qué posición se reintegró Martin Truex Jr. Pues evidentemente debe ser un poco más rezagada por ahí del sexto, octavo lugar. Hamlin va en sexto, Wallace va en séptimo, Vickers va en octavo. Bueno, aquí todavía no colocan a Martin Truex Jr.
Ahí está anunciado
en la posición 11. O sea, estás hablando acerca de los puntos que le va a dar por segundo lugar a Bowyer. Y ahora, cuando viene la última vuelta, posiblemente la posición 11 para Truex Jr. Aquí viene ya acercándose hacia la meta Ryan Newman. Entonces son 4 carreras en las cuales ha participado y 4 victorias en línea.
Que, como comentamos, era una marca para la NASCAR Busch. Empata al legendario Sam Arlt, que lo logró en 1984. Así que Ryan Newman, en 4 carreras que ha participado en la NASCAR Busch, las ha ganado las 4. Y además convincentemente, porque de las 200 vueltas pactadas, si así termina todo esto, 193.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.